Hello, today I will be reviewing RimWorld. Great is made by a few people in modern Australia, including this guy who wants you to buy his book RimWorld. It's a sci-fi colony simulation game which includes, but it's not limited to, forceful organ harvesting, cannibalism, catching, carcinorism from brazen in toxic fallout, and cargo pods falling from the sky directly on your favorite animal RimWorlds. Got it all? It's very similar in the vein of Dwarf Fortress. You generate a planet, you choose some operation colonists which could either be useful members of society processing skills. That will improve your change for survival of mentally challenged apes who cannot actually contribute anything meaningful to your colony besides being a walking bracing. Sack off human meet, and then once you have chosen them, you crash land of the location of your choice. The location of your choice could be a reasonable one like a forest with appropriate vegetation and close proximity to friendly colonies, or you could land in the middle of malaria town, or maybe you would like to spice things up and crash in a sub-zero ice sheet or a scorching hot desert with no resource. Why would you ever possible do that? Because it's fun, your ultimate goal, get yourself a working ship and get the off his planet, but surviving that long and managing the combined autism of multiple colonists who think beating the out of each other. Just prior to a create rate is a good idea. Well, make that accidentally difficult when starting a new game. RimWorld asks you to choose from a selection of 3 different AI storytellers. This influence the events and the frequency at which they occur as part of your colony's story in no particular order. They are a Cassandra Clithic who will progressively increase the challenge your colony experience by sending a pack of alpha bears to eat all your trees 5 times in a row. There is also probable Chilex who suffers from bipolar disorder. She does absolutely nothing for several months, making you question whether or not the game is broken. The chill sent to hordes of bears with sappers who will dig for your defense, while all of your colonists simultaneously catch instantly parasites from not wearing appropriate protection when eaten as, and then the Randy does not hide the fact that he is out for your blood and does not actually give a what happens to your colony events. Will happen good or bad, but they will happen constantly. Randy has previously sent raids crashed machinoid ships containing toxic waste and started a volcanic winter all in the span of a single afternoon, but he made up for it shortly after by instantly demonstrating every sequel wants the map to go in my colony and eat my potatoes. Objectively, Randy is the best storyteller. He follows no set patterns and keeps you guessing and adapting your strategy, whereas Phobia lulls you into a false sense of security, and Cassandra can go herself the game. Is quite innovative in the sense that each colonist has their own background traits and personalities. This sounds good. In theory, if you have worked in a special needs school before and have experience of wrangling, you will find yourself right at home. Colonists can have traits ranging anywhere from being kind, hardworking, and having exceptional immunity to being neurotic, depressive, and being a hideously deformed mouse brazier there. Backgrounds often mesh together with our traits and create an especially volatile and stable human being. These are quite diverse and colorful and consist of both a childhood and a adulthood that forms the care of their character. There is probably so many backgrounds, so I have never ever seen them all. You can have a research scientist, medieval / Japan's pop, idle PUBG players, and Woodground 6 slaves all living in the same colony, or you can get a special snowflake who due to their pampered childhood and traumatic adulthood can be do no useful work and sexually identifies. As limestone, I recommend stripping these people nude, handing them some dog food, and sending them out to the wildlands. Don't worry, they will be fine. Oh, you got captured by pirates, don't worry, help is one of the way characters interact with each other and may even low and they head out of each other. And a fishing colony needs a variety of skills and people to survive as every person shines. In different tasks, and developers, then different routes according to how much they enjoyed. Diggers sensed in mining will feel right. At home, chipping away iron and exposing my colony to insect interactions while the sickly 15 years old boy I bought from a sleigh. Traitor may not be the optimal person for crafting level jackets, only to get the fact that have replaced both his legs and hands.